This bus here was my childhood home across 3 states and 14 public schools before I was on my own at 15 in the Silicon Valley, and why I'm deeply passionate about the wage gain challenge. Flash forward 30 years, mobile learning enabled me to earn 3 degrees, run 3 successful companies, work with global leaders in over 40 countries, and pen a book on the topic, promoting the power of meaningful, relevant technologies that are affordable and accessible for those who need it most. In fact, right here in the United States, less than 6% of low-income adults can get to a classroom. But most have phones, and 98% of them use it to talk and text. This matters because we need to reach the 36 million adults in the United States who can't read, the 103 million low-income workers, half who are unemployed, and the other half who earn less than $20 an hour. It's not enough to live. CellEdWorks brings these workers the world of learning, a teacher, a career coach, a job matching service, and a private support hotline to the palm of their hand. And we start with a text. And the power of 5. A 5-step mobile-first solution for workers to gain at least a $5 an hour raise for hundreds of thousands of workers by 2021. This is CellEd's Works promise. 2 workers here, like Constance from East LA, a single mother of 3 who can go from being a dietary aide at $12 an hour to a certified nurse assistant earning $17 an hour in 6 months, all via her mobile phone. All she needs to do is make a call or click in to CellEdWorks to access hyper-relevant 3-minute stackable audio text lessons to bridge her skills and access a mobile version of the hospital CNA program she needs for her credential. Constance will also get 24/7 support over her phone, from automated texts that nudge and reinforce her learning, and even from her live bilingual coach, Pilar, when needed. She can call into lessons even on her flip phone without the internet. Now imagine if Pilar can also serve as Constance's career coach and help her navigate all the possible job opportunities within a 30-mile radius of her home, even match her to the right employer. No need to imagine, since we have already reached over 400,000 users with each of our life-changing solutions last year, and when combined, CellEd, Workbay, WiseNose, and WorldEd will meet the wage challenge for 300,000 workers by 2021. CellEdWorks is a collaboration ignited by a shared passion and commitment to knocking down barriers to access for job seekers to the point where every logo here represents a partner or a current customer. Third-party evaluators have already proven aspects of CellEdWorks, showing we are powerfully effective at bridging the toughest skills gaps, even teaching adults to read via texting, and an ability to increase wages, all via a mobile phone. Along with 50-year-old world education, CellEdWorks is fueled by 3 ed tech companies who have reached over $3 million in revenue last year with 3x projected growth this year to be able to deliver on the challenge and show sustainability. And while we can work with all skills levels, CellEdWorks is truly focused on workers who are invisible, frontline, or aspiring to middle skills jobs, the forgotten majority of the workforce. Starting with raising wages for invisible workers like Lucia, who couldn't read before CellEd and went from being paid cash at a 16-hour nanny job to one with wages and benefits in just under 8 months. Or Amy, formerly incarcerated and making $11.50 an hour, who got into a learn-to-earn program at $17 an hour en route to a $33 an hour job as a machinist with overtime and benefits. And because CellEdWorks is a mobile, lifelong learning and career-building platform, this means Constance can easily train to become a licensed practical nurse, taking another 9 months, where she will go from $17 to $23 an hour. And that's really just the beginning. CellEdWorks commits to raising the wages of 300,000 workers, equating to a $3.2 billion wage gain by 2021. But if we could reach just 10% of these workers together, that would truly make a $10 billion wage gain for the hardest to reach workers across these key sectors. And with partners like you, We will deliver on this promise of bringing a teacher, a career coach, a pathway to jobs to the palm of their hands. Thank you.